Yep, we're live. We're live, bitches. We are live hoes and friends and motherfuckers. Let's get the stream link. Let's share it. Let's get this shit started. How's it going, guys? We are live, motherfuckers. Retro Person 2000, welcome to the stream. R26 Railfan, welcome to the stream. Just responding to some comments here. We are so back. Sup. Sup, sup. Sup, sup. GTA 4, welcome to the stream. Diego, welcome to the stream. Creating parasitic relationships, one step at a time. Because I'm just that guy. Don't keep a white boy down. Alright. I put it out. The stream is now a go. Let me see this shit. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so I worked on the station a bit off camera. I didn't have as much time today as I would have liked to, so I didn't get that much done. We did that on stream. What'd I do? Oh yeah, I did the lights. So I did the lights here. I realized that these were missing from the pillars, so I added those. And yeah, so those have been added. Good night, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Gabe. I added the curved light here, so now we have the lights. Wasn't actually as hard as they used to be. I've like gotten better at these. So it like wasn't that much of a fucking challenge, so just got that done. There you go, you can see that. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Why is it sticking out? I can't even tell. Is it just like a weird like angle? Like deformity. See this shit right here? Alright, so we have trains in there. Okay, so what the hell was I working on? Oh yeah, I added these two. Added the branches to this side. I swapped out the lights so that they'd be like the other side. And I did this as well. I added this part. This like thing here. You can see it kind of gets lower here, so I added that. And yeah, we have to do those doors. And I added some vents. I haven't been doing vents a lot of the time. Most of the time I just leave them out because of the lighting. It just interferes with the tracks. It just causes problems. Like if we use like longer segments, then like it just looks weird once the sunlight comes in. But this one was further back, and I kind of felt like it was just essential to the design, so I just included it. And then there was, it looks like there was an emergency exit here. I think that's what this is. Yeah, we must be prepped. We're prepped. We're prepped. And yeah, so it looked like there was like some like maintenance thing over here. Looks like it's like, it's weird. I had to crouch to go through, but now I don't. Oh, it was this. That was blocking it. Okay, okay. So yeah, we have this. I'll show the video. Let me make sure it's like good to pull up. Hold on. David Larson. 3Q, welcome to the stream. Did I already welcome Transit Fanner? Hell yeah, I did. Hold on. Gonna pull this shit up. One sec. Okay, I'm gonna check that stream. Yup, that one's good. That's a short, dude. Today's short kind of failed, I'm not gonna lie. Expected better of that. Fucking useless. Fucking failure. Alright, I'm gonna pull this up now. Where the fuck is it? Okay. It's gonna be one hell of a night. That's damn right. I don't know if we're gonna go as long tonight. Honestly, I don't. You know, because I feel like we've been going too late, but there shouldn't be too much to do, so I feel like we should be able to get this stuff done. You know, I think we can get this all done, like, there we go. That's pulled up. I think we can, like, get this all done tonight. Most of the remaining work is just, like, smaller detailing stuff. And it's like, I guess we could do this too. We could connect the tunnel. The problem is I wanted to try like a special for City Hall, you know, like not the usual thing. I wanted to do something special, and I'm not going to spoil it. But because we have the lower level here, it's not built, but because it's available to us at this station, I thought maybe we should do like a custom, you know, like a special video, like, you know, a special sort of thing. Do something fancy for it. And so yeah, I might hold off on actually uploading City Hall, the actual video, just because of that. And so let me just pull this up. Fred Bayer's gonna come later. Cool, cool. Give me another sub, I'll take it. Transit Finner 27 doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck, David. You got some, looks like we got some beef in the chat. Alright, what do we do about this one? I guess we do this one too. Normally I don't do vents, guys. I don't do vents. It's just, I just decided for some reason to do this one. It was just like, I just wanted to include the extra detail, you know, that's kind of it really. Nothing too special. Okay, so it's over here. Dude, I had some like Karen lady get like mad because I didn't want her dog touching me in the elevator. Let me see. Yeah, I'm in the elevator and there's like this fucking Karen. And can't even see this shit. Yeah, there's like this Karen in the elevator and she's already being annoying, you know, she's just like trying to talk too much. It's like, bitch, how fucking old are you? You're like 50, like 45, like why are you talking to me? I'm 23, I'm like literally like less than half your age, like stop talking to me, weirdo. But yeah, you know, this fucking Karen is like Karening out, you know, fucking Karen shit. And she has like her stupid like little fucking like tiny like weasel dog, and it keeps like touching me, or like it's walking around like touching everything, and then it like comes over to me and I say, hey, you know, I'm telling it to back off. That's what you have to do. You say hey, and the dog will back off, and it did. And then she says, oh, you don't like dogs. And I say, well, I have a dog, I just don't like strangers' dogs touching me in the elevator. And she just like gets like really mad. She just like looks at me like really pissed off, you know. And she kind of just like stands there in the doorway. I'm like, what, bitch, you know, like move. And so she's like just standing there like glaring at me because I said that. And I'm like wondering with this lady, I'm like, I almost wonder if she like took offense to that, because she probably thought, oh, my dog's not like good enough to touch you, but your dog is. Like she probably got offended. I bet it's probably like one of the first times in her life that somebody's like ever checked her. You know, oh shit, did I fuck this up? Wait. I did. It's probably like the first time that somebody made her feel like less than. That's probably how she interpreted it. She's like, oh, so my dog's not good enough, but yours is. It's like, bitch, I don't fucking know you. I don't want to touch your dog. I don't want to touch anyone's dog, you know, unless you got like a really cool dog, right? got like a German Shepherd, then hell yeah. But you got like one of these like stupid, like, no offense if you have a dog, you know, like, I'm not attacking your dog here. But if you have like one of these like toy breeds, those just aren't real dogs. It's like, what are they going to do? They're not going to protect you. They're just going to like sit there, you know, barking. And it's just like, I just feel like they're gross, honestly. Like most dogs are already gross. They like walk in shit and piss. And then you have like these toy breeds. And it's like, oh, it's so cute. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. It's like a fucking muskrat, you know? And yeah. So I'm not like a dog hater in general. I just don't like it when like people act like, oh, I'm just gonna have my dog fucking come up to you and the dog does what it wants. You better let the dog touch you. It's like, no, and I don't want to pet your dog. I don't care. Like, I literally don't care. You can walk your dog. Like, I'll be respectful and all that, but like, I don't want to touch your fucking dog, you know? And so yeah, this bitch just like gets so offended. Can I say that on YouTube? Am I like allowed to talk like that? Like, can I say like, oh, this bitch? We'll just say like this Karen. I really have to like censor myself more. I'm like, the stream's gonna get like fucking X-rated or something. But yeah, so like this lady is just like glaring. Like, she's just standing in the doorway like glaring at me. And I didn't argue with her because my mom was there. So, you know, then she's gonna say, oh, you always like get into these fights. And I'm like, well, I mean, you know, look who I'm getting into these fights with. You got this like annoying neighbor with her stupid dog, you know, and it's like, that's great. You know, again, like, love your dog and all that, but keep it to yourself, you know? Keep it to yourself. That's all I'm saying. What's good, Carter? Welcome to the stream, Carter. Missed a lot of chats here. Oh my god. David flipping out. He's already got 2 chances? The hell happened? What'd he say? So yeah. That happened. You had that like lady flipping out with her fucking dog. And yeah, I don't know. I could go on like a whole rant about like dog mobs. They're just so annoying, honestly. And it's just, they're so weird too. Like, a lot of you guys are still in high school, but once you get to like college age, they're just weird. It's like, why are they like, they'll just try to talk to you. It's just so weird. It's just like annoying. I'm like, dude, like, you have a husband, like, stay away from me. Like, you're kind of cooked. I'm good. I'm just fucking good at this point. Like, stay away, lady. You know? It's like they just have like nothing better to do but like annoy people. That's why they call them Karens. I'm not saying like all people who like dogs. No. You've run into a lot of like respectful dog owners. I'm just saying these like fucking Karen-aged like dog owners do kind of act annoying. They're like entitled, you know, they act like the dog is like a person. And at the same time, it's not even like they're doing it. Damn. It's not even like they're doing it like, oh yeah, the dog's a person, right? It's like, you act like the dog's a person, but then the fucking dog will just go around like touching everyone. And it's just annoying, you know? You want to act like your dog is like equal to a human, but the fucking dog can't even act like it's equal to a human. Literally, like, you want to do that, then fucking train the dog not to like annoy the shit out of people in elevators. And it's like, what the hell happened in this city? You know, there used to be a time when I was way younger, I remember you wouldn't just go up to people's dogs and you're like entitled to pet the dog. That too, because we have a dog. And people just, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like ever since like the pandemic, people have just acted like entitled. They see a dog and it's like, oh my god, it's a dog, I have to pet the dog, you know? And then like some people will just like make a scene out of it. It's not even like, oh, can I pet your dog now? It's like they just act entitled to. Or if the dog isn't listening, they'll just like call the dog over and then you have to deal with that shit. And it's also just like, I don't always want to talk to strangers when I walk the dog. You know, you have to take the dog out like more than once a day. You live in a city. Like some people just act like they've never seen a fucking dog in their life. And it's like, I'm sorry, are we living in the same city? Because you've probably seen them. W. David, he didn't leave. He got hit. 86,000 seconds. How did you do that? 86,000 fucking seconds. Jesus Christ. Live in the Bronx. Cool. David Alt is back. Did we confirm that was the alt? I don't even know why he does this. Like, he just sits here, just like hating and like typing like random shit. I don't even get what the point is. You know, it's like I feel like you'd get bored after a while. Oh shit, did I just fuck it up? Oh shit, I did. Wrong way. No, but it's like I don't even get what the point of that is. Like, you want to just like come in here, just say a bunch of random shit. He doesn't even get a reaction out of me. Most of the time I just ignore it. And when I do, like when I respond, it's not even that interesting what I say. Just like, okay, whatever, you know? But I don't get the point. I'm literally just like farming him at this point, because like the reason I don't ban him, I just let the mods do it. And the reason I don't ban him is because he's just entertaining, you know? He just acts out. So it's kind of funny. But I don't get like the actual motive behind it. Like, I don't get why he does what he does. It's just weird, honestly. It doesn't really make sense. But I guess that's the kind of person you run into in this space. Honestly, a lot. You know, there's a bunch of Davids out there. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. He's just weird. I just don't get the point. I genuinely don't. Like, you guys say that you hate him, but then when he comes here, you guys love it. It's also like weird. Like, you guys say you hate him. I know you guys don't actually hate him. You guys have like a love-hate relationship with him. You'll hate on him, you'll say, oh fuck, here's David, and then he'll come in, and then it's like the chat just like comes to life, just pops off. You know, you guys don't hate him like you think you do. It's like some kind of like parasitic, you know, like a clown relationship almost. Like, he's kind of like a clown to you guys. So it's like you hate him, but like you guys like him at the same time, you know? You like the entertainment value. David will never learn. It's sad having to use alts. He's just going to use his alts to come back and say weird stuff. True. I just learned that one of my friend's dad once got charged for throwing bricks at people. You know, damn. R.I.P. gangster dad. I'll just leave that. I feel like that's fine. I mean, I guess that's not really gangster. That's more like sociopath. It is kind of funny. He is kind of funny. People like it. What should we do? We could do the tunnel. Oh yeah, the staircase. We have to do that. What do we do? Let's get rid of this, and let's put like an insulating layer. You know what I mean? We just insulate it so that the snow doesn't like come in too easily. Seeing the David stuff makes me hungry to watch this stream. I like trains. This Supa Maker. Supa Maker likes trains, guys. Did you know that? He wanted you guys to know. Yeah, the mods took him out too early. It's your favorite NFL team. Dude, this is a train channel. I post train videos. You think I know what NFL... No, I know what it is. But you think I know the teams? Come on, dude. This is a cooked channel. What the fuck? Oh. For a second, it looked like it was like slanted up. Like sloped. I'm like, what the fuck? '49ers. Bengals. Giants. Got some 49ers. SF. Got a lot of different people in the chat. I'm just getting fucking culture mocked here. Brutal. What the fuck? What do I have to do here? Oh, yeah. I have to put the stairs. Damn, it's gonna be like that? Okay, wow. I'll just restart the game. Okay, we're good. It's not a team. Maybe train route. We've already been through this. 6-7. Seahawks. 49ers got put BTA by the Seahawks 41-6. I'm gonna assume that's crazy. I'm gonna assume that means they got like clowned on. Will the G be made soon? Honestly, I'm not gonna say no. Ligma Airport says the G will never be made. Ligma Airport. I'm just gonna call you Airport. You know what? Fuck. I don't even give a fuck if it sounds funny. I don't care. Yeah, Ligma Airport. He says it will never be made. I'm not gonna say that. No, the G is gonna happen eventually. The thing with the G actually is we've never done it before, so there's actually like incentive to do it. The problem with the G is that it would be the same as like other routes that aren't as popular. You know, like nobody... I don't know. I know like back when I was like super into rail fanning and I'd actually go to the stations and fan them with like other people. The G wasn't that popular, but it could have just been because it had R46s. Whereas now it has NTTs. Is it all 211s now? I know it has 160s and it has some 211s, but I don't know if it's like fully NGT-ified. 21, we got no G here. This man said 21. Hit him with the 21. 6-1. Dude's trying to... okay, is that a score, or are you like trying to invent a new meme? No, yeah, the G will happen. It's just... it's not going to be like for a while, and we're probably not going to get to a point where we just like focus on the G for a long time. Like it's going to be a while, you know, like years maybe. We want to get the main routes done first. We're talking like at least a couple main routes, like, you know, the Q, the N, the 4, the E, the F, and then like maybe after that something like the G can happen, because at that point it's like if we have the F, then the G would actually make sense. You're just connecting. The fuck did I come here for? Oh, the greats. They're not even over here. We have to go here, I think. Maybe there. Melrose. Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna lose the roads. We have to go this way. MTA confirms the G will no longer use 160s because Jamaica keeps fucking theirs up. Really? Where the hell is this? The fuck? What? We almost built Grand Concourse? When did this happen? I'm not saying the roads, I'm talking about topography. There's topography markers here. So 161st Street almost happened at one point. The N train is better than the R? Obviously. I kind of want to build the R. I don't know why. I just like have the urge to build the R now. like it's just like a creepy route. The problem is it's all underground, so if I focused on that and like we just did the R for a while, it would get boring for some people. It would like we'd lose, you know, it'd like slow things down if I was like just doing the R. I don't know where we are. I was looking for 157th Street on the one. There's vents there. In early 2025, the R68s and R46s came back to the G temporarily. Oh yeah, there was supposed to be a cemetery here. Here's the one. We found it. There it is. We need this. We need this whole thing. Just get the whole structure. Go back to City Hall. If you need more moderators, you should mod Transit Banner. In the future, maybe. I don't want the whole chat to be mods, that's the problem. It looks bad. Like, if people just come to the stream and, like, everyone's a mod, then it's like, oh, what is this shit, you know? Like, everyone's a mod? That doesn't make sense. It just, like, devalues the mod thing if, like, they come in and everyone's a mod. I'll do it when, like, the channel grows more. Like, I'll add more mods. But, I want to wait. I want to wait a bit until like the streams just have like more people in them consistently, because you know, like you go to those channels and you see like on like smaller channels like everyone's a mod. It just automatically like makes me lose respect for the channel, because it's like, oh, everyone's a mod, so this channel's done. This is a meme channel. You know, we can't do that. We're not gonna do that here. Gotta take things a bit seriously. So yeah, when there's some growth, I'll add some more mods. Or if the current mods like become inactive, then they'll get replaced. You know, if it's needed. Like if I need moderation, then I add more mods, but I'm not just gonna add them for no reason. There's just no point. Do these. Actually, let's do this first. Should we add this for these ones? I feel like we should. The steel thing. You guys took out David way too fast. He didn't even get a chance to like flip out, you know, we didn't even see the crazy shit go on. You guys just fucking took his ass out early. Put him on like a, you guys just put him on probation pretty much. He didn't even get a chance to pop off. He just like said some weird shit. Did he even like break the rules? He just acted like an oddball, that's it. You know, Chloe maxing. Fuck. Doesn't really matter if it's off, to be honest. You can't really, like, you'll never see this. Do that. There we go. Got that. How's everyone's nights going? How's everyone doing tonight? Let's get a check-in. Let's get a vibe check tonight. What are the vibes? Oh, this shit. Okay, so once we get this part done, we'll like extend the tunnel to here. No, maybe to there. Yeah, maybe we go to here. And then we finish the platform off. All that's left with the platform, I think we have to do the staircases to the lower level, which might be a pain because the lower level doesn't exist. And then we just do the fare control, and like that's pretty much it. We're done. Done with City Hall and the signs. And it's straight, so it's gonna be easy. Straight stations, easy signs. Less problems. Okay, let's do that. Oh, fuck. I couldn't even see the chat. I thought like the chat just died, but it just stopped scrolling. There we go. 1GER, those are my favorite lines. We might go back to the one soon. I considered it this stream. I almost just went back to it actually. But I'm like, fuck, we should finish City Hall. But literally I almost decided, yeah, let's just work on the one tonight. Because I was on the one earlier, and honestly, I don't know, I'm just like developing some nostalgia for it. And like it's kind of pushing me to get back into it. Honestly. And it's like we're so close, you know? We have like, it's like 14 stops left. And even around here, we could just build Chamber Street. But I almost got back into it. I want to do the 3 shuttle. The Lennox, the night shuttle. We did a short recently. Like I guess over the summer, kind of recently. Where we just showed like the POV of the 3 train. Go check that out. You want to see that, it's in the shorts tab. And we just did a POV from 96th Street to 145th Street on the 3. But I want to do like a shuttle full ride. a night shuttle ride, I guess. So I want to finish that part of the 3. And to do that, we'd have to build 79 through 59th Street. And then that'd be that. And then we could just do that pretty much. I'm just connecting this. Oh god, that's gonna be... Let's like use some IQ points here. Get this done. Just measure it. 1 plus 8, okay. There we go. We might work on the E as well. I have some E stations recorded that I've been meaning to build. We just never get to them, really. It's just like... It just doesn't, you know, take priority, but... I've been wanting to do 50th Street on the E. 7th Avenue, 53rd Street. That's a favorite. Love 7th Avenue. And, yeah, connecting those would be nice. The R211 announcements are so fucked up from the B. Damn. Sounds horrifying. This is why Diego is my friend. He's the best. Nice, nice. Diego's pretty cool. It's cool to see that David is gone. Should be like a great idea. Lewis isn't included. Yeah, Lewis, he is. Notice no one donated. Brutal. For real. How do we know Ligma's not David's alt? He doesn't seem like it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. He could be. Chill, Ligma. Oh, and he's dead. He was on the B earlier. You're the one crashing out. Ligma is David. Brutal. What the what even is that? I'm not even gonna read that. I don't even know what that is. Sounds like some Nazi thing. Dude, you're not Kanye West. You gotta chill. Let's do this. We're just gonna take this to here. Just get this side. Because it's like I already started the tunnel, so it just feel weird if we didn't. It's not a Nazi. Sounds like the guy with the list. Was that guy a Nazi? Oh wait, I don't think you're allowed to say that on... Man, you really just can't say anything on this site. You really can't. Half the jokes I make in real life I can't even make here. It's bullshit. And he's done. GTA got him. It's actually Swiss. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. I didn't know that. Okay, so it's like to here, actually. It's closer. It's like here. Yeah. Okay, okay. So we have that. Do we have the voxel tunnel pillars? Oh, shit. There it is. Yeah, I use the voxel ones now. I might switch to like this, like spec for the ceiling crossbeams, honestly. They're a bit closer. I think it's a bit more realistic. We might just need to for the BMT, especially the express stations. Otherwise, like this part on the wall, like we have to do it for this part. Otherwise, it gets too wide. Cap. Taking his ass out. No, you didn't. Talking some crazy shit. You're out. I know you're an alt, dude. Can't make it more obvious, can you? Shit's getting annoying. Don't waste my time, bitch. Let's fill this in. Let's get this part done. Put the pillars here. Welcome to the stream, Aiden, MTA enthusiast. This looks weird. Probably should look like this. Just a weird connection, like, just with the BMT. Shit just gets weird. Like how it is here. Just odd. We might have to shrink. There's a staircase there. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Unless it's a ladder. Staircase. We haven't had one of those in a long time. My alt's here. What do you have your alt here? Just made a live stream. Not sure if it's going to post soon. Damn. You just kill your alt? Why would you ban your alt? Dude, mods are going crazy. What do we do about that staircase? How many should there be? 3, I think. Stack 1 north. Is that a line? Yeah, it does. Good stuff. Let's do this. Nice, nice. I feel like that might be good for now. Because it's like, this is like a whole tunnel area that we have to do here. And it's like, I feel like we should just finish the station first. Damn. Can't even see it. Just block it with the train. The BMT has some cool tunnels though. I do like them. What's the next station going to be? I don't know. Honestly don't know. I was thinking of either doing 8th Street NYU, Whitehall Street, 79th Street, or Cortlandt Street. If I did Cortlandt Street, I might consider doing Cortlandt on the 1 as well. Just build the Oculus. Not like the whole Fulton Center yet, but like the RW and 1 area, just with the Oculus. I might do that. I don't know. It could just be like, the problem is it could be a lot of logistics involved in doing that. But I kind of want to. This is going to look sick when it's done though. This is like the vibe that I got with like those earlier stations on the map. I like these like junction type stations where it's like a transition zone. They have like all the cool stuff at them. It's like the cool tunnel stuff. Okay, we have this. VC on board. Don't really want a VC right now. Can't tell if that guy's trolling. The J. It uses the F announcements from Fulton Street to Court Square. Really? Did it always do that? If it always did that, then no harm. I just don't like the like F-train, the Kathleenification of everything. Because it's like with the old lines or the old announcements, they all had like their own thing. It was cool, like the different voices, you know? The fucking B train isn't foam if it sounds like the F. Like if everything's just the F, it's not foam. He's probably trying to say LGBTQ, which case we would be friendly. But I'm pretty sure that's a David alt. I don't know. Don't ban this guy until he like proves it. We can't just keep banning everyone. What am I looking for? The light placement. Okay, so looks like there's lights down the middle. We'll add those. And then I guess we'll start doing the fare control stuff. It's like the last major thing we have to do here, the lights. Not banning. Just like treat everybody that joins like an individual. Don't treat them like a David alt, because you don't know if everyone's a David alt. If they break the rules, give them a warning. And I mean, if they're all David alts and you're just like dealing with David alts, then it's like, it's what you're mod for. You wanted mod. You know, just like innocent until proven guilty. Let him break a few rules. I don't know. Give somebody like before you ban somebody, I'd say give them like, I don't know. They get a warning. Do like 2 warnings. 3rd strike, you're out. Unless it's like really severe, like egregious. Okay, I'll put the lights down the middle here. There we go. Could just eyeball it, but don't want to. Okay, maybe I should. It's egregious. Alright, dude. You're getting out of here. You're an alt. I'm just gonna keep banning them. They'll run out of alt eventually. Can we like report his channel? Because it's actually getting annoying. Can we just report it so that all the alts get deleted? Because eventually, if you keep getting banned, I think you can report the channel and say it's spam. And then it just bans the account, the email address. And then he'll just run out of phone numbers to verify. You can only use a phone number to verify 2 email addresses, like every 6 months. Don't know how I would know personally, but yeah, that's just how it is. GTA. No, I think I got him. Got him first. Imagine like half the viewers are just David's alts. That'd be so brutal. Like nobody here is even real, they're all just David alts. There we go. We'll do this part. How do we do the end? Dude, I love the BMT tunnels. BMT tunnels go hard. What if David has some sus-ass operation and had 6 devices and some hardwired computers with a virtual machine? I mean, I feel like, why? I just don't get the point. It's such like a small stream. There's like 13 unlucky numbers, so it's like 12 people watching. Like, I don't even get like why you'd go through all that effort for this stream. Like, I don't know what he wants. Does he want me to get like annoyed? Like, you know, like act annoyed? Is that what he wants? Does he just want the attention? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe he has like histrionic personality disorder, so he needs the attention and that's what it is. Or like narcissistic. But he doesn't seem narcissistic. He just seems like an attention hoard. I said hoarder. I said hoarder. Can't strike me for that. There we go, got that. Are those angled? Please tell me they're not. Oh fuck. Those lights are angled. It's not the worst thing, it's just annoying. What do we do with the angled lights? I&D is better in my opinion. Really? You think the I&D tunnels are better than the BMT tunnels? That's insane. You know what? You just like earned yourself a poll. Let's see this shit. Polls up. Vote, chaps. IRT is crazy. That's crazy. Your first comment, well, welcome to the stream. IRT is crazy. What are we doing? What IRT tunnels are the coolest? Guys, be honest here. The IND literally just like repeats the tunnels. At least like the BMT tunnels look like they're like thrown together. Like it looks like there's like variation. There's like interesting stuff to look at. There's just like all these like large open areas. I don't know how the IRT is winning. I feel like it has like the worst tunnels. No, I'd say that's like the IND. I don't know. Damn, what the hell happened? If this was like, if I did this poll like 5 years ago, the BMT would have won like unanimously. What the fuck? Are we like back in the IRT foam age? Is everyone like back to foaming the IRT? The only good tunnel of the BMT is that stretch. That's insane. No, because if you like look at the BMT tunnels, they're covered in graffiti, like more so than the other tunnels. You have like a lot of like abandoned parts, like on the J line you have abandoned sections. You have like open areas that you don't really see in like the other tunnels, like the emergency exits. Those areas are much bigger. I feel like the gravel mix is better. Like there's more gravel. There's like just more variation. You see like more exposed bricks in the BMT as well. You don't really see that as much in the IND. The IND is like mostly painted over. It's like pretty smooth, the tunnels. They're like very uniform, very repeat. The BMT tunnels vary a lot. You know, you see a lot of stuff like that. I feel like you get like cooler turns than with the IND as well. They're sharper. You get like variation. You have like the walled off parts in like the middle. You have the tunnels on 4th Avenue where it's like the top is kind of at like a triangle sort of angle. You have parts where there's like multiple walls. Broad Street line. You have to watch the BMT videos. BMT tunnels are the best. Okay, fuck. The angled lights, yeah, we have to do the fucking angled lights. Angled lights. Angled lights. How do we do the angled lights? Let's move this. You're getting your ears blown out in Lower Manhattan. Assuming that's what you're talking about. Except at Broad Street. For him. Okay, we could do these. I'm gonna do the doors. I don't want to do the fucking lights right now. Do it last. Oops. I don't want that. I wanted something else. Make them like kind of wide. It's kind of how they are. It's detailed. Thanks, thanks. I try. Okay, we got that. Let's get this. Could make it thinner, but I kind of like the thicker frames. It's like weird how like I don't actually put text on these, but then the signs have text. It's like funny. I just put the fake text on these. When I check on David, I'm gonna go to his fucking house, dude. We're gonna get there, there's gonna be like a fucking piss jug there. He's like sitting there in like a hoodie, eating Cheetos. Eating dinner that mom made a couple hours ago. Winter storm warning. Did it start? We got time. When you're done with the MTA's transit network, what else will you do? I don't know. Maybe fictional lines, but that's going to be a long time. It's going to take years. We're just going to be on this forever, pretty much. Probably be like 90 when I'm done. At that point, you know. Okay, we have that. Could do the signs. Do we have them like nearby? I think we'd have to go to 7th Avenue to get them. Really? We don't have them here? Damn. Maybe 18th Street? It's kind of laggy. A lot of shit here. Loads the other stations, that's why. Could lower the render distance, but kind of like seeing shit. Yeah, we're getting a lot of snow. I didn't even notice that this was here. I forgot that I put this. Just like random graffiti on 7th Avenue. I thought the tunnels were like empty. I'm looking for that sign because we have them at some stations. It's a block, but it's easier to just find it. So maybe it's at 23rd on the C. There it is. Okay. Dude, I want to get this station done. What are the odds you said he's in a Nike... Wait. What are the odds you said he's in a hoodie and eating Cheetos? He's in a Nike Tech hoodie and a party-sized Cheetos puffed bag. He also had a 2-liter Mountain Dew bottle. Damn. This guy's dedicated. He's a professional troll. He's pretty experienced then. He knows what he's doing. He's probably like a master troll. Like a wizard. He's got to be like a level 70 at least. Maybe even like 100. Like you actually go there, and he's like actually doing it. I don't know if you're trolling though. Don't even know at this point. It really doesn't matter. None of this shit's real. Let's make it uncanny. Yeah, I feel like that's uncanny. Getting close. Would you ride the 6 train up to the Bronx after midnight or the 2 up to the Bronx after midnight? I feel like I've done that before. I've probably taken the 2. No, I have. I'm like 100% sure that I've done like, I don't know if it's after midnight, but I know I've done like late night rail fanning trips on the 2, like just for fun. In high school, I used to just like ride the trains around just for fun, like after class. And I'm pretty sure that one time I did take the 2 up to Simpson Street or 174th Street, like somewhere around there. And I've also taken the 5 up to Eastchester close to midnight, like just before like late night service started. A couple of years ago, before the pandemic, actually, late night service would start later. Now I think it starts at like 10, depending on the line, 10:30. But like back then, late night service wouldn't start until 11 or 11:30. So you'd still have lines where like trains were getting sent out like close to 11 or even like past 11 and they were still running normally. David was thinking about you installing letters and numbers songs by what? Teaching your time. Gotta go. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Don't worry, I roasted him back at the OG World stream. He was on that stream? I forgot. I forgot that he was even there. Okay. Let's add the stopper. The 10, let's add that. They do actually serve a purpose because that's where you stop. Surprised it looks like that though. I always thought the smaller ones were like reserved for the IRT. Oh, it's hanging. What the fuck? We're gonna need the train so that it doesn't hit it then. Oh, the fucking tiles aren't there. I just realized. Oh shit. Yep, I cheated. Saved it by cheating. Yeah, the missing tiles. That's like another feature of the BMT. Missing tiles. So it starts where the gravel is. So here. Hold on. Propulsion is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. It's not how they're supposed to sound. IR does not support proper propulsion. That's why I dub them in the V-fanning videos. That is the problem with V-fanning videos. They take so long to make. They take like the whole day just to make like short videos. And of course that's because I have to dub all the sounds. I should add door sounds to the R160s. It would probably save me a lot of time. You know, it'd be a pain in the ass to do it. We have it on like some models like the R179s and a couple other models do have door sounds. But it would be helpful because in the videos I could just use that and not have to dub the doors. And you know, I want to like dub the least amount of stuff possible. It just saves time. There we go. I just break it like that. That's convenient. Never happens like that. It's usually like messed up. There we go. What if built the 6 line? What? Nothing so far, just Canal Street. So for more later. Yeah, I might. Oh, there's an 8 too. Just noticed the 8 was there. Should probably be at like window height, right? I feel like you'd want it lower like that. Oh, it's a smaller thing. So slow. Looks like it's floating. It's even. There we go. Are you doing the project alone? I do it alone right now. There we go. This is actually a pretty well placed sign. Usually they're like all the way on the bottom or the top. So it's like you can barely see them. It's actually a good placement for once. Okay, so that we're gonna have to adjust this. This is gonna have to be moved to the left a bit because this is supposed to turn slightly. So hopefully that doesn't mess this up. That's why I did separate pieces, and then because of the lighting, that's why too. Okay, I did consider adding the slope, but it's just gonna cause problems with the tracks. So that's why I'm not gonna slope this. Just gonna leave it flat. Maybe we'll like slope the tunnel. But the thing is also Cortlandt Street. If I slope it, that's gonna be an issue. Guys, remember to like up the stream. Like up the stream, subscribe if you're new. David's dad looked like... Wait, David's dad looks like he hasn't had sleep since the Great Depression. Damn. Way to hit him hard. Okay, so we have that. That's done. Oh, there was the 8. The fuck? There's a 6? Okay, well. 8's just gonna be like... Just do it there. And then we'll just put the 8 here. Do the 8 there. We do have the 8. We don't have a 6. I'm not going to do the 6 right now. Forgot WTC Cortlandt existed, honestly. Same. Yeah, we might start working on like the southern, like the lower part of the 1. It could happen today, honestly. I think that'd be fun. But I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. It's gonna happen probably like, what is today? Friday? Saturday now. Shit. Oh crap. It's the 24th? Oh, it's over. Classes start on the 26th for me. I'll try to keep doing the streams though. But it'd probably be, let me see. I'm just thinking about my schedule. Mondays are gonna be tough. Mondays and Wednesdays would be tough because I have early classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think. So they'd be tough. But the other days we can still stream. Unless I did them earlier, but it's just going to be tough. It's just going to be, you know, a problem, so... Yeah, we probably won't have streams Mondays and Wednesdays. It's either Mondays and Wednesdays or Thursdays and Tuesdays. I have to check. There we go, and see ya. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Peace. Can move this now. Got that. Just make it more faded. Want to be realistic. Can't read shit. That's more like it. I feel like we should make it like that size. I don't know. We'll come back to it. I want to get the fare control area done so that it's like... Because that's the biggest thing we have to do right now, the fare control. And then once that's done, then like we can come back to all this like little stuff. I just want to get the main shit done. So that we can get to a point where it's like any extra detail we add feels extra. Instead of like we're delaying. Oh yeah. Could add the announcements. I'm pretty sure I have the downtown announcements in the pack already. Hold on. Let's do the fare control. Okay. So we see the staircase there. Starts from that side. Let's grab everything. Are there any helpful pictures here? Downtown in Brooklyn, so that's the same side. Older picture. Looks way older. Swore there was a picture where it just showed the fare control area, like, all together. That's gonna be a cool station. It's angled though. Jamaica Van Wyck. Got all this stuff. No, we'll get this first. The lag? So random. Let me check the storage. Okay, we're good. There we go. The fuck is going on? So weird. Just the random like lag attacks. Hits us out of nowhere. Let's go back. Like you're looking through the City Hall pictures. Yep. Keeping it realistic. Why do I always go the wrong way? There's like nothing over here. I'm pretty sure like the J here is like the furthest you have. Then it's weird because like you go down, it swaps with the 2. I think it like goes here. I don't even know where it goes actually. I know it goes to Nassau Street, but like how does it get there? Does it like swing in here and follow the 4? And then I think Nassau Street. So this is Nassau Street. Should be. Yeah, this is Nassau Street. Under there. And then it angles. Then you have Fulton Street. Oh, that's why there's a curve. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is probably going to be like the most annoying. Actually, no, it's not. It's straight. It's not angled. It could have been worse. Okay, we're gonna relog. Train glitched out. Could have been worse, I guess. Could have been angled. Those are toxic. Such a long gate area. I want to remove the trains. Just gonna move them. Build in peace. Gonna have to fix that ceiling, don't worry. Oh shit. Well, that's illegal. Just crashed. Fucking hell. Take this back to canal. Don't need it. I like how it sounds when it gets faster. Can't really go that fast on this map though because it lags when you load station C.
This is a Brooklyn-bound R local train. The next stop is City Hall.
So we knew we got the right alignment. Hit the announcement right when we stopped. Well, close. Thinking of putting it on the layup. Honestly. Nah, I'm not gonna do it right now. Should I just put it on the layup? How the hell does that work? You can't fit a train there, it'd be on the switch. Well, the slant's gonna have to go because it's stuck. Actually, I think you can uncouple them, but too late. $12:45. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like 11. I'm like an hour behind right now. Okay. Get rid of that. You can see the station by itself now. Feels so much smaller. Okay, so we get this part. Obviously, we'll just chain this off. That's gonna be a problem, actually. We probably want like the same piece. No, we don't. Okay, this is not gonna be fun. Can already tell. Base. We got it. Oh, that comes out onto the platform. I see. So for this, can do that. Oh shit. We haven't done those in so long, the spinning ones. It's been forever. When's the last time we've used those? Probably some like old ass design. Literally, I haven't seen those in so long. The high entry exits. Have you ever had a friend who passed away? I've not. Cannot say I have. Let's not get too deep with this. Come on. Let's not get too deep. We're just trying to build the subway here. Let's not make it awkward. Let's tone down the rhetoric here. Turn down the temperature. You've never had a friend that passed out. I had to. You said it. I had to. Oh, this one's so cooked. Oh my god. We're gonna have to modify this. This is like just outdated as fuck. I don't want to make a whole new design. I'm just gonna swap out this part. This thing's cooked. Literally. We're just gonna take this, like attach it. Escape the Amish. What do you mean? So it's like they get like stuck there? Like, is there like a system when they like, or like where they just don't let them out? How does that work? Do they like blackmail you? They just like keep shit on you? You try to leave, they just get you with it? Cook your ass? He would. He would. He would so say that. No, he'd probably just like laugh. He'd say haha or something. Dude, they fucking banned him too soon. He didn't even get a chance. They just, the mods were just like, no nonsense tonight. Didn't even give him a chance to act out. Just saw him and went, no. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I feel like that should be good. What's going to be the most difficult line to build in the Bronx? It's a good question. The Bronx is going to be hell, first of all. It's like demon difficulty. Because if you think about it... Actually, let me mute real quick. Hold on. Sorry, the children almost escaped the basement. Yeah, so you gotta think like with the Bronx. The thing with the Bronx is a lot of the stations there are curved. It probably is the most curved stations like out of any borough. Hold on, high entry, exit, turnstiles, MTA. We might have to just completely... Yeah, we can't use this. Yeah, fuck, we're gonna have to redo the whole thing. It's just like... It's toast. It's cool to make your own station. No, so yeah. The thing with the Bronx is it's just a lot of the stations are curved. Like Concourse. I think Concourse has multiple curved stations. Although I don't know if it's actually like a higher ratio than other lines. Although I do feel like there is a pretty like decent amount, and I mean like legitimately curved stations. Like, you know, City Hall is curved, but I wouldn't call this like a boss fight. This was more like insane tier with the curve down there. I feel like any curve like that, it's just auto insane tier. But like the Bronx, the thing with like the Bronx is it's like review things. Okay. You have 167th Street. I think that's straight, but then beyond that, like on the D, I think there's like multiple curve stations. What, you have 170th Street, 174th Street. I think those are both curved. Bedford Park Boulevard is curved. There's probably more that I'm forgetting. Is Yankee Stadium curved? Who's in the basement? Oh, the children. That's just where I put the children. We just like throw them down there, you know? Like, you know, the kids, like they get kidnapped, so we just like put them there. I feel like it's like a good spot. And, yeah. So, yeah, you know, like... what else? I know concourse. I feel like for like the density, it's like just a higher density of curved stations. That's the thing. It's like you're just running into them constantly. It's like you get curve after curve. You know, it's just like you don't really get a break from it. It just keeps hitting you. I guess Broadway though, IRT Broadway does have a lot of curves. No, I'm just messing around. Just trolling. Yeah, IRT Broadway's a lot. It's probably like that sort of deal. And let me see. We got like a mesh. Fuck. We have to manually do these. It sucks. Oh, we don't need like this part. Fucking like hip thing. Easiest line to build in the Bronx. The A, ha! You're funny. Easiest line to build in the Bronx, probably the 1 or the 4. The hardest line is probably the 6. Honestly, it's the 6 or the 2. I feel like the 2 just has a lot of bends. I feel like the 6 does as well, but I think the 6 has like more complicated stations overall than the 2 and the 5. And then like between the 2 and the 5, like the thing with them is they share like a lot of route space. So it's like, okay, like which one would you say is like worse? I'd probably say the 2 is slightly harder just because it has more stations. But then again, the 5 has that curve at Grand Concourse. So you could say, okay, well, you have to build that curve, but like, it's like at that point, if you're like building the if you're building the 2, you're probably gonna build that curve anyway. I guess it's not necessary, but it's probably gonna happen, so I guess you could say between the 2 and the 6. I'd have to look at the map. If you're like gonna do it like accurately, then I feel like it's probably... But then the 2 is longer, right? The 6 has more underground stations. So there's that. I have to go to sleep, so bye. Peace. Thanks for watching. So there's that with the 6. I don't know. What do you think is the hardest? What do you guys think would be harder for us to build? The 2 or the 6 in the Bronx? I feel like with the 2, it's just like more endurance. But I think that there is that part on White Plains Road where it is actually... It's not really straight, But you could technically just say like whatever, it's going to be straight and it wouldn't matter because it doesn't affect anything at that point. So you could kind of just make that part straight. So you know, that's good. And I'm trying to think here. Parkchester seems like it'd be a pretty difficult station. Honestly, just with the entrance. Does not seem like a joke. At all. And because it's angled. Honestly, I'd say the 2 is harder. Like, if we just consider, like, the average station, like, what's hard about the 6? The thing that makes the 6 hard is the angles, but the 2 also has the angles. But the 2 has more stations than the 6 in the Bronx. And there's, like, more, like, complicated stations. You have Intervale Avenue, you know. You have 174th Street with the curve. I don't think the 6 has, like, many curved stations. I don't think any of them are curved. So, like, that's a plus for the 6. Pay me $40 to build it. Okay, if you donate $40, I will let you pick any station on the 6 in the Bronx and I'll build it. I'm being dead ass. Donate $40 and the next station will be any 6 train station in the Bronx. You get to pick it. Wait. Okay, wait. This is dangerous. The problem is the roads. Okay, any 6 station in Manhattan for $40. Except Grand Central. Any 6 station that's not Grand Central, I'll do it for $40. That's the deal. In Manhattan. Because the Bronx, it's just like... I would do it, but it's too far. So that's the deal. If somebody donates $40, they can pick any 6 train station in Manhattan. And I will build it. And no chargebacks. Where's the... Okay, well, we could see it in the video. Need the backside. This thing just got fucked up. Why does it say enter on both sides? Did I actually do that? Wow. Lazy. What the fuck? Am I tall again? Nope. Still a fucking dwarf. Five, 6 POV. Oh shit. I'm 6 foot again. Brutal. No more bitches. There we go. Can't believe we did that. It's like all of them, they all say entry. Need to measure it so it's the same. If this man like actually does the donation, it might be over for us. Because I don't know what he's gonna pick. And like at that point I kinda just have to. Because like I can't go back on that. You know, I can't go back on a donation. I keep to it. I'm a man of my word. What do we do here for the bottom? 10? We'll just go to there. Should be good. Imagine angling these. So toxic. Oh, that was for that. There we go. Much better. Does it work? Can you actually still go through though? Nice. Nice, nice. Luckily, I'm broke. GG. This man could have just like ended and basically just decided like the next streams. Because if he would have said like Union Square, that would have been it. Would have been over. We would have been like stuck for like a month. All he had to say was Union Square. Would have been cooked. Really is like that easy. No, I mean, maybe not a month. I don't know. But a couple of weeks, definitely. Because this took us a week to build. So think about like Union Square. It's literally like... got curves, you know? You got curves there. You got fucking curves. You got angles. Would not have been a good time. And then it's like multiple stations too. That's the big deal. It's the problem with it. It's not just like one. It's like multiple. I feel like we could even this out more. I don't know. When we get to that station, I'll try not to like get too bogged down on it. But it is a risk. You would have said 103rd Street, really? What's the thing with 103rd Street? Oh, fuck. This is messed up. Was it this one? There we go. We have that. Okay, wait. That's the first one. Then the second one looks to be before the turnstiles. It's like halfway. It's hard to tell. So this is the second one. So we at least know that like before you hit the second one, it's just like fences at least to here. And then there's maybe like a gap of one before you hit the turnstiles. Wait, it's just like all, just gonna make sure here. So it's just all like basic fences. I mean, it would have been a debt for sure, but I wouldn't have complained, dude. $40 is $40. $40 to play Minecraft, I'll take it. Would have been a debt, though. The only station I'm really afraid of is Grand Central. Because Grand Central, it's like... You have to decide like how much of that you want to do. I don't want to do the whole thing. It's like this is a subway map. Do Grand Central, there's just so much shit. You have to do like everything. Okay. Oh, it goes down further actually. Wait, so you have the one there. So in front of the staircase you have this. Then you have another one. Trying to count, it's hard from this angle. Staircase 1, 2, 3, emergency exit is on the third. So 1, 2, 3, emergency exit, then turnstiles here. Okay. This part here is a bit repetitive. I never thought like placing these would be so annoying. Would have cash outs. Appreciate it. You're good, good. Appreciate it. Well, I think super chats should be enabled. I think. I don't know if it's working. Super chat, super sticker, yeah. Okay, wait, so it was 1, 2, and then the third one is where the gate is. Yep. Wait, is there... Is that a spinning thing? Is it an exit only? No, it's not. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna break this, redo it. I think I placed it backwards. Fuck. So the other one's backwards. Should open this way. Yep. Broke. Same. That's why I'm playing Minecraft on a Friday night. Unemployed activities. This is a very unemployed stream. If you're watching this stream, you have to be unemployed. Come on. Come on, admit it. It's the truth. You know it. Ain't no shame in it. Is what it is. Burb. Okay. I'm gonna redo this one. Yeah, that's right. I saw that. You guys didn't think I saw that. I caught it. Yeah. Didn't think I could do that, huh? Didn't think I could add this. There it is. Fucking saw it. Welcome back. Damn right. I did see it. Bitch. Okay. Can we get the exact number of turnstiles? 4. Damn well we can. It's gonna be on this side. They're gonna stick out halfway. Go like that. Probably want this one actually. It goes like that. Let's try this. Let's do like... Oh shit, we cannot get the exact amount. Brutal. Actually, wait. We might. That might be the right amount. That's crazy. So unemployed, let's go. Top 10 unemployed YouTubers. Let's fucking go. So based. I feel like the other side would look better. There we go. Oh yeah, the things. Can't forget the things. We are getting close. We're gonna get this done tonight. We are getting damn close. Welcome back. Railfan 76,031. Kind of funny how I just like read out the whole name. Railfan 76,631. I'm just like that. There we go. First set of turnstiles is N. It's weird, it still looks creepy. You'd think the turnstiles would help, but it's still creepy. Now, what was the formula? No, it's wrong. Oh, there's another way to do it. Or it's the 2 on the outside. The big one, but then that's not enough. What if we did it like this? No, it's not enough. Okay, wait. Might have a formula here. Be closer. Like that. And how many of those do we have? Where does that... Okay, so those ones... Get the exit only there. Okay. Holy shit, so long. This is so nice, I love this. Look at that. First time we have this, it's so weird. How delayed is the stream? What the fuck? It's all the way back there? Or it's just darker. If I wasn't lazy and like made like a prefab, exactly what I'm gonna do actually. Use my fucking head here. Oh, it's not gonna work. Well, we can get most of it. Yeah, I think we can get most of it. Well, we save a lot of time. Wait, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's here. And then the exit only one is there. Okay. And then the turnstiles are there. Wonder if we could just copy paste the other ones. Yeah. I know. Doing it last. At least after this. Still to do the other side. But it's coming together. We're at that phase now. Actually, maybe I won't copy the turnstiles. Oh yeah, they're inverted anyway. Wait, no. That's the first set. Then the second set, you have like... small gap. Is it just a gap of 2? Wait. First... The fuck? The first one's there. 2. Why does it feel so close there? They're just the 1? Okay, mine might just be longer. It's weird. Okay then, I guess there's just the 1. I'm stupid. Then you have the exit only here. It's weird, I feel like mine's longer. How is that even possible? Well, shit happens. Unless I put these too close. No, it's definitely right. Just a bit longer. I don't know why. No, it couldn't have went this way. You already know it goes that way, so that's correct. Hold on. Maybe it goes the other way. I'm gonna pull up second Google Maps. What do all the evil girls have the prettiest face? I don't know. Some physiognomy stuff right there. I wouldn't say that they're all evil though. Some of the evil ones are ugly too. It's just, you don't really notice them because they're ugly. They're just like chops, you don't even notice. It's just that the prettier ones can get away with it. Other guys will just give them more chances. How does this even make sense? I don't even understand this. Look, they're like so far apart. But then underground, it's like they're right there. You have the staircases. And this one's just like right there. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, whatever. It's not really that big a deal. It's towards the end of the platform. How can we play this on Minecraft? Don't ride a single express train into Appalachia. Why not? Curious where this one came from. This man says, don't ride the new Appalachia Express. There they are. It is not the U. Don't ride U trains. Ignore late night Z trains. I almost said a creepypasta with the M one time. That was actually going to be a creepypasta. There was going to be one with the M. Never happened. I do like how, like, years later, people are still, like, reminiscing over them. I didn't expect them to be that popular, to be honest. Surprised. They're like classics. Webso classics. There we go. Should be able to exit. Oh wait, is this backwards or is this right? No, that's correct. Correct setup. How do we play this? Single player. Chopped. Nah, the chopped girls are the fridge protecting the snacks. aka the ugly friends. Well, that's why they're salty that they're ugly. That's why they do that. That's why they protect the snacks. That's what you gotta understand. They are evil. They're salty. They're bitter. Nobody wants them. They like to blame society because they're fat and they don't know how calorie counting works. It's pretty easy to lose weight. You literally just eat in a deficit. It's not that hard. But these girls, some people like to make up like these excuses like, oh, it's my body. No, it's not. You just can't count and you're too lazy. You can't like control your appetite. And that's why you're not losing weight. There's a reason why you'll see like vegans and they're still fat. It's because they still eat too much shit. They think, oh, well, I'm eating plants, so there's no calories. No, it's not true. Plants do have calories. My mom ordered like sushi trays for the fridge. She got one with avocado, plant stuff, and mine was just tuna. And hers has more calories than mine, and she'd never know it because she thinks, oh, it's a plant. So I'm good. Wish I could clip this. Websoaks based takes. You could probably clip it. Yeah, clip it. Fuck it. Let the channel blow up. Spread this shit. Got like more base takes. Just don't know if I can give them on YouTube, so I'm cautious. I am. But I'm like, I feel like live streams, I can like get away with more than like a video. But yeah, no. You don't want to be a fridge anymore. Just start counting your calories. You'll lose the weight. Might take a bit, but I mean, if you eat in a deficit, all you have to do is eat in a deficit. That's it. Figure out what your maintenance is. You can get your maintenance. Just put your fucking height into ChatGPT, and it'll calculate your maintenance for you. And then just track everything that you eat. Just like upload everything you eat to ChatGPT. Get an idea of the calories. And Just do that for a couple of months and you'll just lose weight. It's that easy. The weight will just all be gone. You won't be fat anymore. You won't be a fridge. Odds are, if you're a girl, you'll probably be attractive after you lose the weight. I mean, look, there's like some people who are just like chopped regardless, but most of the time, you lose the weight, you're gonna look better regardless of how you look. You're still gonna look better lean, at least like leanish. You don't want to get too lean. That's the thing. You get like too lean, unless you're like a model, right? Unless you're like model like Chad tier. You get lean, you just get like hollowed out cheeks. But like average guy, you don't want to get like too lean. You want to get like close to lean, but you don't want to like skeleton max, because if you become like a skeleton, you're gonna like look like a failed writer almost. And that's not really the look. You're gonna look like a schizophrenic. You're gonna kind of look like Joe Goldberg, like that sort of look. So you don't want to get like too lean. You want to put on muscle though. Pineapple pizza is nasty and disrespectful to me. I'm Italian and Puerto Rican. How does that make sense? Disrespectful to Italians and Puerto Ricans. Didn't know that. So yeah, that's some epic-based fitness advice from me. These little snippets of wisdom, they'll come out every once in a while. Just gotta stick around long enough. Eventually I'll just like say like off the wall shit. Just say what I think. And I guess today I'm just saying what I think more. Just on stream. No fucks given. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna say it. Just been doing these streams, the past couple of weeks now. It's like, I don't really want to be censoring myself. Oh, fuck. The fuck happened? Clipping on my phone. Nice. And, yeah. What else? What else you got? So that's the thing with weight. It's not that hard. If you're saying it's hard, you just can't control your appetite. You have to learn some discipline. Of course, you're gonna feel like you're starving if you're eating at like an extreme deficit, but like you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be like anorexia maxing. Like, you shouldn't just be going like full anorexic mode. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you want to lose weight, then eat slightly below your maintenance, like a few hundred calories below. And of course, if you want to like lose weight faster, you can eat less. You don't always have to like eat so much every day. You don't have to eat until you're full, because it could be that your body has like a bad metabolism. You just have an unfortunate appetite and you're just using that as an excuse because you don't want to discipline yourself into like, like actually eating well and, not like being overweight. You just don't have the discipline to do that. Once you establish the discipline, though, it actually makes it easier, because your taste buds actually change depending on your body fat percentage. They will actually adapt to certain foods. For example, when you get to a very low body fat percentage, your taste buds become very sensitive to sugar. And what this means is that you can actually tolerate more bland foods at this body fat percentage. I'm at a lower body fat percentage. I'm not like super lean right now. I did that. I was dissatisfied with results. I need to put on more muscle, so I'm dissatisfied with that. So I'm bulking up again. However, even at my current range, I don't know, I'd estimate I'm like 15% body fat maybe. Even at this range, I can actually eat unsweetened foods or food with like less sweetening. Like I can just eat cereal dry and it will actually taste good, because I don't have to rely on the fucking sugar for the flavor. And the thing is, sugar actually tastes more intense at lower body fat percentages. When you're below 20%, you get below 18%, and you eat something with sugar and it's high in sugar, it tastes way too sweet and then you don't like it anymore. And then as your body fat percentage increases, you have a lower sensitivity to sugar, so you'll actually eat more of it, and you'll be more comfortable eating more of it. Whereas at a lower percentage, the sensitivity to sugar is increased. Be careful, Loinfield is watching. Who's that? Is that like fat positivity YouTuber or some bullshit? I'm just saying it how it is. You want to look good, you have to lose weight. That's what it is. And okay, I'll be honest, like some people they're just chopped, you know? That stuff, right? Yeah. You can look at some people and their face is just fucked. They lose the weight and they're still ugly. Yeah, it's true. That happens to some people. It's true. But like even then, if like you're like that ugly, you lose the weight, you just still look ugly. And you're still like sub 5 territory. Even then I feel like if you put on muscle, if you put on like enough muscle, then there's eventually an appeal to women there. And even to guys, right? Like if you're like ugly, you're gonna get made fun of and that shit. But you know, you ever notice like people like they like look like shit? Like I used to have crooked teeth, then I had a glow up. Now I don't get that shit anymore. I don't really get made fun of. It doesn't really happen. Like people don't make fun of me for my looks now. It's just gonna be like something I say. Whereas if you're ugly, they're gonna make fun of you for your looks. So another strategy that you could do is you could try putting on a lot of muscle. Whereas at least at that point guys will respect you. So that's a thing. And then there is appeal to some women who just like guys that are very muscular. And even if they like are just ugly, like they're just like a cyclops. Actually I don't know. Because I've seen some guys, I like look at these guys at the gym and I'm like, wow, that is so brutal. You just like look at these guys. They just look horrible. They'll like put on muscle and they'll just like still look like shit. And it's just like factors out of their control. It's just like look stuff and there's just like nothing they can do about it. But like even those guys, they'll probably have like some appeal once they put on some muscle. So they'll probably do better than if they didn't. And like if they were just like fucking slobs and they just like looked huge, you know what I mean? Like they were just like fucking beach balls, then that'd be even worse for them. Like, would you rather somebody, like, you think you're gonna have better odds as like some like coping fat ass who's ugly, looks like shit, and has like all these like looks flaws, or are they gonna have better odds like a cyclops, you know, like they still look bad but they're like a cyclops now, so at least people respect them, rather like cyclops max or like fat max? Because you know, if you're like fat, you've just like lost all your appeal. I feel like that's just giving up at that point. That's like just accepting defeat. You know, like if you're fat, no offense to you, you can be fat. I'm not saying you can't. There's like reasons you might want to be fat. It's easier. You can eat whatever you want. I guess you'll be seen as like more friendly a lot of the time. There are like downsides as well to being fit. We'll go into that. Like you'll be seen as like more aggressive. Like if you get into like an argument with somebody who's like not fit, like they're just like noticeably weaker than you. Like if you're like muscular, you get into like an argument with like a skinny guy or just like a normal looking guy. He's not like fat, he's not fit. Then if you get into an argument, you're just going to be seen as more aggressive, even if you're just matching his tone. Like that's something that I've noticed. Hold on, let me just count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's like a thing. It's definitely a double standard there. Want to be YNs in school, be like, well, yeah, I just noticed like there's like this thing that I see like on YouTube where it's like this fat acceptance thing. They're like, oh, being fat is like just as attractive as being fit. It's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's like not what actually happens in the real world. And like these guys who are like overweight, they're like, look, I got a wife. It's like she's probably never banging him. She probably like thinks he's gross. You know, she like looks away the whole time. That sort of shit. Yeah, it's like no appeal, no physical appeal. She just wants the money. She just wants the money at that point. Oh shit. Is this the... Oh fuck. Wait. Did I fuck this up? Did I select the wrong side? Oh, we're good. I don't know like why it just feels so short down here. I'm gonna start from this side. Like, yeah, that's the thing. You're just gonna have like no appeal if you're overweight. The appeal is like your money. And if you're gonna like cope and say, my personality, well, the girl's not gonna be attracted to you. So like you can say, yeah, my personality, right? You still need a personality, right? If you're gonna do like the body game stuff, what's the body game? That's when you're just like relying on your looks. You know, you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna get like a fit body, gonna get like muscular, like try that primitive stuff. And I mean, even to do that, you can't be ugly. You have to be like decent looking to pull that off, you know, because it's like, again, if you work out and you just look like you're just ugly, you just look like shit, you're still not gonna have that much appeal. It's gonna be like pretty niche, but like if you like look decent, you know, like if you have like the pretty boy type look and you work out, that's gonna benefit you. Like you'll notice, like girls are just nicer to you. They'll hold doors for you. They're just more receptive in general. That type of shit. And where the hell was I going? What was I saying? I went on like a tangent, saying something else. Like, yeah, you know, gotta get your appeal up. Let's get this here. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was saying like, oh yeah, you still need a personality, like if you're gonna go like the body game route, you know, like you can't just be like fucking clavicular and think, oh, I'm just gonna like mog, because most of you guys aren't gonna do that. Like there's a reason why people like him blow up. You know, like most people don't look like that. They're not like fucking giga chats like that. That's why most people have to have like a personality that other people like. But like if you're gonna cope and say, oh well, she likes me for my personality, well that's bullshit. She may like the personality, but she's not actually attracted to you. You can see it, these guys, like their attitude on like relationships, it's like, oh, girls just don't like to bang. No, they just don't like to bang you because you're cooked. It's different. It's different. It's even like if a girl is just in it for money, she's still gonna want to sleep with a guy if she finds him attractive. That's still a thing. People just cope with that shit. Okay, so we've got one there. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. 3-ish. Just like fried half the chat. The chat did not expect the lookism speech to happen. Not this soon. Not this soon. Okay, okay. This is genuinely confusing. Okay, wait, so we have this. And then this one. And then the one with the emergency gate is here. I feel like this is going to be off. Like the outside's going to look fine and then the middle's just going to be off. We already know this is too long. I don't know why. Because these are all measured correctly. Unless... That's what happened. Oh, fuck. That's what happened. Wait. They're supposed to be here? Fuck. We're gonna have to redo all these. Oh, shit. That's what went wrong. They're supposed to be on this side. Fuck me. It might be GG's. I'm gonna move this. We're fixing this. That's bullshit. I didn't just build the whole thing for the middle to look fucked up. We're gonna fix this right now. How did I mess that up? They're supposed to be here. Oh my god. I don't know what the tunnels look. I don't know what tunnels look best. I think they all look the same. Depends. It's variation. We have to move the fucking entrances, and literally all of these that we just placed, we have to destroy. We have to destroy all the fences and fair control shit. Oh my god. I just figured out why it's like so long. We're gonna fix it though. God damn it. Wait. Actually, maybe we could move everything. Like just move it down with world edit. That might work. Okay, well first... Oh my god, how did I fuck that up? Damn it, dude. Okay. So this should be here. Move 34 south. So sad. Yeah. Just tough. Do the same thing here. We're gonna fix it. This is not the end. We didn't do all this work with City Hall just to like fuck it up here. Like the fucking entrances. It's not gonna happen. Move 34 south. And it's off. Okay. So that's off. Move this. 34 south. We need to align with the pillars. You need to move this. I want the wall here. So that'd be 2. Okay. 2 south. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be fucking fire. It'll be worth it, guys. It's gonna be so worth it. Okay. So that... Oh, this too. The fuck? So blessed. Move to south. Let's hope nothing got seriously messed up. Okay, the entrances are moved. Everything's good. Let's reconnect to fix the glitching. Let's fill this in. Then I'm gonna try to move this like whole section down. I think this is salvageable. Literally wanted it to be so perfect that even if I build this wrong, I'll be happy for my work. No, it's gonna be perfect. We can't have like a longer section there. It just ruins it. Like, if we were using, like, normal Minecraft blocks, I feel like it'd be fine. Like, you wouldn't notice it that much. But because we're using the tiles, it's gonna look, like, weird. So we have to fix it. And then that kind of explains, like, why, like, the north end felt short. I'm like, I feel like it feels shorter. So that explains it. Don't crash. Based. Okay. So it's 34, right? Okay, shit. Guys, it was 34, right? 34. So if we want this wall here, yeah, we want this to be there. Want this here. Bro's so depressed. BPD be like that. 37 south. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move this 37 blocks south, and it should align. And then I think we want to go here. Okay, this could go horribly wrong. We could just like destroy the whole thing and then like rage quit. I'm pretty sure, like, that's how the math works, right? If we want it there, it would be 37. Should we, like, check that before we actually do it? I just want to test it. I don't know math. Suck at fucking math. Move 37. Wait. So we're taking this, trying to move it to this wall, to here. Should be 37, so move 37 south. Oh shit. Pushes it one extra. Wait. We're taking this. No. Yeah, we're starting here. And then, so it would be 36? If we want it to be on this wall? 36, no. So move 36 south. Okay, so that's what we do. We do 36. Totally missed the joke, didn't I? Take this. Oh no. Oh, the problems are starting. We'll have to fix that too. All because we wanted perfection. What have I done? Okay. Before we do this, because this is such a massive space, there could be some serious consequences to this. So, I prayed to the Lord above, Jesus Christ, my Father. I prayed to the Lord and I asked of him that nothing go wrong here and that everything here move to perfection and that we don't experience a serious setback when I hit enter. Amen. Okay, what have we got? Alignment. Okay, so that's aligning. Okay, I feel like this is better. Okay, so I see the gap there, that's normal, that's expected. We have this. Okay. I feel like we have perfection. Now we have to fix this. The Lord has blessed us. Let's fill this shit in. Holy amen, blessed assurance, Jesus mine. This is my story, this is my song. Praying, my Savior, yes. For once, we are being a good Christian stream. We prayed to the Lord, and the Lord delivered. Yeah, he must get like a lot of requests. Like, think about it. Like, you're just like God, and like people just pray to you for like random shit. It must get old. Imagine. Like, oh, I'm just gonna get like another prayer today. Fuck, not this shit again. Fuck is this shit? He's asking about some bullshit again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not another fucking call. Okay. Probably just starts ignoring them after a while. Think about it. Amen indeed. Okay, so now we have the opposite problem. Now there's this long space here. But I feel like this is easier to deal with because we just extend this down. And I'm pretty sure now this part is closer. Now we have to adjust this for the inflation on a Bay Ridge. So now we can make this part longer. Okay. We'll take this. Not gonna get perfection with this. I know that there were supposed to be 2, so then we could try going here. Shot religious as fuck. Okay, I feel like that's good. It actually doesn't look too long. I thought it would, but it's not. That's annoying. Oh, there's like that stupid fucking booth thing there. Okay, wait. Did I do too much? Should be 2. Yup. And then the booth can go here. So we can just remove this anyway. Looking fire. There we go. Is there snow? Oh, hell no. What the fuck? For some reason, this one's just fine. I love that. Okay, okay. Imagine I get like a guideline strike for like my little looks maxing speech earlier. But I feel like other YouTubers have said the same stuff. Like I feel like there's channels that say the same stuff, so it's like, it should be fine. Might offend like somebody, but like, it's kind of true. It's just educational stuff, really. Can I do anything about this? No, that one's fucked. Tell me how long the platform is by how many blocks wide. The width is not going to be accurate. There's no point. We're just going to create more problems. The width is always wider than real life. Actually, I don't know. I think usually they're like 15 feet wide in real life. So it's already wider in game. 8 times 3, 24. But like if we just did like 15 feet, it wouldn't look right. So you have to make some adjustments in Minecraft. Why is this built like that? I'm gonna reconnect. Is the short still failing? 361. It's kind of a failure for a short. Whatever. Close to getting the watch time up to 4,000 so we can get remonetized soon. There's ads on some of the videos now. It pisses me off. Fuckers. I'm not even getting my fucking money. Okay. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted that to work. Okay, so that's fine now. We had those vents, but we should finish the fare gates. Yeah. Okay, wait, so we did this. This side is already confirmed. Yeah, this is confirmed. And then it's back to this side. So there's the spinning one, which is there. Comes in from that side. And then we have an emergency gate. I hope it's not too short now. That'd be the biggest L. Oh, this side's just weird. Okay, wait. So we have the gate here and then turnstiles here. Might be slightly too short now. That was too short, but that always happens anyway. Usually they're too short. It's more like it gets compressed. But, how should I do this then? Can't really zoom in. That's nice. You have turnstiles there, the booth. So the booth can go here. Yeah, that'd be fine. Okay, whatever. This is close enough now. I'd be satisfied with this. Door. Okay, so the door is like... What happened? David War 2. David got wiped out. How long is the platform? It's probably like 100. It's usually 190 blocks. Usually do that. for the BMT. Oh shit. Oh no, nothing fits. Brutal. Should check out the maps in Roblox someday. I mean, some were pretty good. Like they look, the visuals are great. You know, it's just I don't do Roblox. I want to do my own stuff. I like to make my own thing, not play somebody else's. I just like don't really see a point. It just feels like wasting time. Like I've seen Roblox, the visuals are great. Okay. Add this. Like no hate for Roblox. Transit City, does he still upload? Transit City uploaded some pretty good stuff from Roblox. Did used to watch some of his videos back in 2022. Watch them for inspiration. Learn the techniques. I don't know if his video success was actually the videos or if it was just because people wanted to see when stuff came out. That's like the thing with those sorts of... Fuck, I'm like... It's like getting so late that I'm like slurring words. That's like the thing with like those types of channels. People might just watch them because they want to see the new releases. With this channel, it's just like all content. Because the stuff doesn't really get released. There we go. Turnstiles are in. Add this. There we go. That is ugly. Do this. Could do that. It's kind of cheating. Usually plays on a 16, but I guess that works. Makes it even. Is it impossible to make New York City buildings in your world? No. Just take too much time. Okay, now it's kind of short. Now it's short. Oh my god. Maybe I should move the turnstiles here. Like just move this up one. I feel like that'd be better. Move 5 north. Yeah, just gonna do that. Stack 1 east. Shit. Okay, wait. We got this. We got this. Okay, that comes back. Stack 1 east. There we go. Fix that. I feel like we just have to like compensate sometimes. And then maybe I should move this one up as well. I don't know why I'm like with City Hall like in particular. Like I feel like every time I've built City Hall, I've just always taken the station like way too seriously. Like this is like above average, like this is way above average, like detailing levels. And I guess for this world, maybe not. Because we have been taking like the stations on this world pretty seriously. So this could be normal. Stack 1 north. There we go. The 3 is the Beast of Brownsville. The 3 is the Beast of Brownsville, says Mark. I swear to freaking God, if David comes back to another live stream, that I'm taking the roastings to the next level. Nice, nice. Let's Giving me a headache. Do it, dude. Be funny. Roast the hell out of him. Okay, there we go. So now we have that. Oh shit, there's like, we have to do this part too. Yeah. Debate, oh, wrong side. Let's see it from this side. Okay. The fuck? What is that? Why is it just like a little cage? Look at that. The fuck? You guys see that? It's like a little cage. Okay, so then goes to this one. Damn, shame we can't get like perfect pillar alignment. I so would. 100%. Okay. Oh shit. There we go. So after that, there's one with an emergency exit. Okay, that's good. That's good. Losing my voice doing this shit. There we go. What the fuck? The fuck is going on? Pretty sure this one was always messed up, to be honest. TBH. Subscribe him. What's the length? The width? I don't know what the width is. I don't know why you need the width. What if you make a fictional line that goes to Cambria Heights and Queens? It's possible. It's possible. I don't know. Cambria Heights. Where's that? It's by the F. I think that's past it, right? Kind of forgot about those areas. Way up there. There we go. So the fare control is set up now. Nice. The compression shit is... Oh my god, it's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. What? It's 2 in the morning. What are we doing? Guys, we should sleep. Where are the beds? I'm gonna sleep in Minecraft. No, wait, that's gonna be day in Minecraft. They did make Times Square in your old world, just like Season 2 in 2020, but the video Explore Your Old World, there's no Times Square. There is. There's a Times Square in the stream. Did you make the P go there? Maybe. I think I made the P go via 125th Street. Pretty sure that's what I did. There was a map in the server, but I think it got deleted. I might have to just make a new route for those lines. Okay, so we have that. Like, the core stuff is done. We're so close to being done. I want to go to sleep, but I'm like, we're so close. Okay, I guess we'll do the staircases now. Are they only on one side? No entry. Yeah, there it is. And then that's going to be annoying though because we'll have to realign the bottom. But I guess that makes sense because I think it does turn as well. Okay. Say like that. We'll just treat this like a staircase going down. So the way I would do it is I'd probably... Well, honestly, I'd make it like this wide, but you have to be able to walk by, so it's like this wide. Use like the typical staircase material. It is weird though because we haven't used these to create a shell like this, but we have to. Damn. Wrong way. Keep the excitement. You're saying, nah, I want to finish this. I want to be done with this station. I want to move on. I appreciate it, but I want to move on. And if anything, I'd rather just like chill tomorrow. I might take tomorrow off, honestly. I don't know, probably not, but I've been like working on this for like most of the day as well. So I just want to be done with it. I'll go like another 20 minutes most, see where we are. I feel like by that point we should make like some pretty good progress, considering there's really not much left to do. No entry. What do we do at the door? Do I just use these? Use these for the door? The world gets corrupted and deleted. I take backups. Corrupted doesn't mean I lose the whole map. It means I lose progress. Like, losing City Hall. I'm probably going to take a backup now. Actually, after the stream I might. Or at least before I get on tomorrow, I should. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a new door design. I'll just leave that empty. Guess we'll have to do that tomorrow. Or I will. Off camera. There's still gonna be shit to do then. Imagine the entire computer. Ah, well then it's over. Computer gets destroyed, that's it. I do have a backup that I gave a friend, but if the computer gets destroyed, then I can't build. I have a laptop, but it's not going to be able to handle it. Okay, so we'll just kind of leave that like that for now. Do I want to call it? I want to add the signs before I call it. I just want to get it like as close to done as possible. Put this all here. So many slants. Okay, so what happens if you never use red wool? I die. But I use red wool, I just die. It's over. Eat shit and die, basically. The signs. I think if we go to Prince Street, we should have the entry signs. Probably just as entry RW. Yep. No, wait, those ones are different. Damn. Lag, brutal. I'll just check, just to make sure. Could have it. Invisible train, brutal. Why am I hungry? This is why subway cars about Omni cars, what? Nah, it's different. It's different. If you look at it, it's different. You can kind of read it. Here we are, the sign staging area. It's this we want. Please don't be a floater. Looks like a floater. Base. It's not. Over. Damn. We can cheat. Such a cheater. I see it. Damn, we're gonna do that. Just gonna take this, copy it, just move it over here, I guess. Could put it here. There we go. Just making sure. Almost fucked up. That Brooklyn was messed up. It's hanging off it. There we go. Good. Do this. Then we'll do the exit signs at the turnstiles, just so that I can say, finish the turnstile area in the Discord. Is it literally just... Oh, that's so easy. Wow. It doesn't even specify... Oh, it does. Damn. Damn. Spacing out. Actually, we're just gonna add these and call it for the night. Sadly, we did not finish City Hall today, as I thought we would, for the second night in a row. The fuck? Weird ass map. Eat shit, bitch. At least you're almost done. Indeed, indeed. Brutal. If you know, you know. If you don't see it, bless your heart. There we go. Got the entry signs, at least. Probably has it here too. Just gonna guess. Really? Age verification. Oh my god, so annoying. Oh my god, protect the kids. Protect the kids, we need everyone's data. Protect the kids. It's not about protecting the kids, it's about control. Okay, there we go. We have that. Do we add anything else? No, it's already 2. I would so stay up another hour to finish this, but... What the fuck? How does it place there? So I'd so stay up another hour to finish this, but it's 2. And that looks really bad if I stay up that late, so I'm not gonna do that. Clipped parts of the stream. I don't know, just like... If you want to post stream highlights to your channel, like, you can. I don't care. Just don't steal the videos. You know, just like don't steal clips from like the videos or the shorts. But if you want to like post like stream highlights and say that they're like web soak stream highlights, you can. As long as you're not like claiming that they're yours, you can do that. I don't mind. Yeah, so... I want to add the exit sign. Fuck it. Let me just make the exit sign. I just want to do that. It just feels weird leaving it like that. Warren, Murray Street, and Broadway. It's like the most basic. I swear to God, if we don't have it. The most basic. There it is. Okay. It's like the most basic. It's Murray. I was literally gonna rage if we didn't have it. And if that didn't fit, that would have been so sad. That is so sad. And it's a floater. Even sadder. $256 placement, so cursed. It's not even cute anymore. It's just harder to get even spacing, 256, that's the issue. There we go. Webso Kyle. Yeah, you can do that. That's what I mean. They do that for other streamers as well. It is a thing. And we're cooked. Okay, cool. We're cooked. Gonna be a minute, apparently. Oh, nice. Love when it does that. This is probably like when the lag starts, I guess, when we add the signs. It's probably what does it. Okay, the game's crashing. Might just call it a crash. Yep, the game's crashing. We had a good run tonight, boys. We did. It was a good stream, a long stream, an adventurous one, 3 hours. Man, 3 hours. Imagine if I started earlier. Just want to make sure the world didn't like mess up. I'm just gonna reload it, see if the game, a memory crash. Let's see if it'll come back so we can place the signs. Crash due to memory. It happens sometimes. It's very weird when it does that because I have 64 gigs of RAM. God computer. Not anymore, but it was when I built it in 2020. Now it's just like, okay. Glad we fixed the thing with the mezzanine though. That would have sucked. I would have noticed that forever and I'm like, yeah, the station's ruined. But we saved it, so we're good. Got a bunch of subs, got like 5 subs off the stream, but it didn't show. Damn. Some Robloxer went missing. A teenage Roblox user from Long Island, New York is currently missing after attempting to meet someone off the platform. God damn. It's taking so long. It does. It loads pretty slow. Do not meet people off the internet. Is it here? I heard a sound. Okay, let's see how far the setback is. Damn. Do we have the sign at least? Hell yes. Hell yes we do. Check for corruption. Everything's good. Looks like we're good. Shit. Click the wrong one. God fucking damn it. The lag spike, we're good. So many tracks. Fuck. Oh. It's Broadway. Wait, it's night. That's night. We can't use the R. That's right. Take the N. This is a Brooklyn-bound N train. The next stop is City Hall. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Ding dong. Gonna ride it over, place the sign, call the stream. Have to go slow here. Those are the rules. I love the R68s. It says Mark. This is City Hall. The faded sign. This is a Brooklyn-bound N train. The next stop is Cortlandt Street. Literally. Based. And based. I fucked that up. The terraforming, that's why. Because when I make the roads, they're flat, and then I terraform them by stacking them up with Worlds Edit. That's why you see the roads. The land is artificial. There we go. Got the exit signs there. Still have to add more, but pretty close now. Probably like 95% done with the upper level. And the lower level is like really easy. It's just like a copy paste of certain parts. So I don't think the lower level will be that hard since we already did all the work up here. Like literally, there's like no detail. So it'll be so easy. And yeah, gonna call the stream there. Take a picture, I guess. No, I don't think we're ready for pictures yet. But it's coming together. It's coming together. Liking it. Alright. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe.